Hi there, and welcome to another tutorial for the MIIA robotics platform. In this tutorial, we'll begin by looking at the Arduino IDE, writing code for the MIIA platform, but in particular we'll be focusing on arithmetic operators. One of the simplest things you can do when programming is using your computer or microcontroller as a very powerful calculator. When we speak of arithmetic operators, we are speaking about addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and then a special one that we typically only find in the world of programming, predominantly called the modulo or modulus. Let's have a look at how this works. I've got the Arduino IDE open, and for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to display our answers or output from our code on the serial monitor. Right, let's try a simple arithmetic expression. 3 plus 9. We all know what the answer for that is, hopefully. So I'll open up my serial monitor and reset my Arduino. So after verifying the code, we upload. Once the code is uploaded, I open up the serial monitor and we see 12. 3 plus 9 is indeed 12. Let's try subtraction. Again, we upload our code. And we see the answer come up on our serial monitor. The C programming language, which is what we use to program for the Arduino, supports all the basic arithmetic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So essentially we could do something as complex as this. 10 times 2 minus 3 divided by 3. Again, we upload and we open up our serial monitor. So we've got the answer 19. How did we get that? Well, let's see. We've got 10 times 2, which gives us 20, minus 3 divided by 3, which is 1. Aha! BODMAS. The order of operations. Programming languages, microcontrollers, and computers all follow the order of arithmetic operations. So that's brackets of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Now you might be thinking, why would it be important to use such a thing, or to be able to do arithmetic operations in a programming language? Well, it may not seem important now, but when you're writing complex code that needs to work on values and determining, how different variables and their values changes, it's important to know that you are able to do some basic arithmetic to manipulate data and get your program to do exactly what you want it to do. For example, for the MIIA robot platform, you'll be using arithmetic to work out exactly which angles to write to the servo motors in order to get MIIA to perform certain movements and motions. So we've looked at the 4 basic arithmetic operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. There's another one that we typically find dominantly in programming, the modulo, and it's denoted by the percentage sign. What the modulo does is it calculates the remainder of dividing one integer by another. Before we get confused, let's look at an example. If we take 10 modulo 4, essentially what we are saying is we want to find the remainder of dividing 10 by 4. So what is the remainder when we divide 10 by 4? Let's have a look. Open up our serial monitor, and we see it is 2. How is that? Well, let's think about it. If we take 10 and we take away 2, we have 8. And 8 divides by 4 twice, and there's a remainder of 2 left. Okay, what if we do something like 10 modulo 10? So we are asking for the remainder when we divide 10 by 10. And we see it is 0, and that's correct because 10 divides completely into 10. Now, the modulo is particularly useful when dealing with arrays and lists, variable types that we'll look at in later lessons, and it kind of helps you to ensure that your program is contained to a certain range, or your loops are contained to a certain range that you want, and they don't exceed or run away from you unintentionally. There's another arithmetic operator, or rather symbol, that we haven't looked at in this video, and that is the equal to sign. Typically in the world of maths and other subject matter, if we were to write 6 plus 3 or 6 plus 6 equals 12, what this means is that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. In the world of programming and programming languages and programming constructs, it's not quite the same meaning, but it's similar. But we'll look at that in another lesson, particularly in the one that deals with variables and variable assignment. That's it for the tutorial on arithmetic operators. I hope you are one step closer to writing code for the Arduino and for your MIIA platform. Thank you.